Hi, Ophiuchus. How are you guys? I hope you're well out there. Welcome to Ophiuchus and me, and I appreciate you for stopping by here with me today on this here Saturday. Some may recognize it as the Sabbath. Shabbat Shalom to you guys. If you do, even though the day's wrapping up and it's 10:40 p.m. right now where I am, I appreciate all of you guys, old and new, for stopping by, showing love, and yeah, just contributing support, however you say that. Okay. So I appreciate all of you guys so very much. And hope you guys hope you stay, hope you enjoy. And if you're new, hi, how you doing? I do Oracle Index in 3 decks, but today's Saturday or the Sabbath, so I do a fourth deck called Mundi, and it has Bible references in it, Bible verses or Bible references in it. And yeah, today's the Sabbath, so I really do like that deck. Kind of summarize what we got in the story. So I hope you guys had a good day today and or having a good evening whenever you catch this. I had a good day. Very long day. Just got finished warming up food and making food and eating food. Now it's time for the reading. Alright, here we go. One more time. At the bottom, I have here forgiveness and understanding. And then here I have composure. Keeping your cool, keeping your balance. With that big sword in the front, knowing your truth. Sitting on that, standing on that, letting that light, that flame from above, God's energy, contain you and keep you cool and composure. Okay. And also, forgiveness and understanding will take you a long way, in terms of not getting so hot-headed when dealing with other people. Okay. So we have here composure. It says here, your message. Take time to gather your thoughts and energy because there's a good chance that you're experiencing a buildup of frustration and annoyance at this time. You are a passionate, loving, and joyful being, but at the same time, you don't want to be taken for granted or misunderestimated there's no miss there. Back up. You're a passionate, loving, and joyful being, but at the same time, you don't want to be taken for granted or underestimated. The warrior within you wants to rise up and fight, or at least prove your skills, talents, and worth. But drawing this card indicates that right now, you're not going to be respected or heard in the way that you deserve. Excuse me. Excuse me. Angel wisdom is guiding you to retreat, reflect, and compose yourself before proceeding further. So take time to ask your angels and guides to help you compose your thoughts and your energy. Know that the divine hand of God is upon this situation and everyone involved, and there's no need to worry about anyone's karma but your own. Just retreat, refuel, and regain your composure. The extended message says here, guys, this card encourages you to step into the energy of equanimity, equanimity, equanimity. Here we go. Hold on a second. Equanimity. Equanimity. Lord have mercy. Equanimity. Lord have mercy. So it means mental calmness or composure. Why do they do these things? So this card encourages you to step into the energy of composure, equanimity. Okay. Equanimity. Equanimity is a Zen-like state in which you refrain from reacting to a situation out of fear or separation. Right now, angels of pure divine light are helping you feel guarded and guided and encouraging you to recognize that you have an incredible force of love within you. Excuse me. Okay, equanimity. Equanimity. Okay. I won't be using that word. But anyway, composure. That's more along the lines of my vocabulary. Okay. But, I'm not saying that we can't expand it and learn new things. No, I'm not saying that. Anyway, let's get these cards out here and see what we get here. If I say it enough, equanimity. I'll start saying it. Okay, so here we go. Gain my equanimity. Yeah, keep your composure. Think through your thoughts. Compose well. Composed thoughts. One more time. Ain't no need to worry what tonight is gonna bring. It'll be all over in the morning. That is BB and CC whining. Excuse me. One more time. Party under the moonlight. And it looks like it's a full moon out tonight too. So nice. One more time. Honesty is the only way. That's the truth. One more. You could be from Maryland or would like to visit Maryland. One more. Or you could be from Brazil or wanting to visit. Okay, here's the second pile. Let's see what we get out of these cards here. So we can get this reading started in terms of composure. Alright. Let's see what we get. One more. You could be a young grandma or a grandpa. One more. You could be a computer analyst. Oh, you definitely have to keep your thoughts intact all the time, doing computer work, analyzing numbers, graphs and things, equations. One more time. And gosh, keep getting this one. It's maybe someone's favorite song. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. That's Bill Withers. Last pile here. Let's see what we get. One more. Enraged. Okay. One more. Special instructions. Last stack here. Whatever we get, that's that. Oh, what did I say? Okay, life path number 5. Adventure, magnetism, passionate, fun, change, and communication. Okay, so let's see what we have here, guys. I have a lot of cards. Alright, so let's see what we get. Alright, shine bright like a diamond. That's Rihanna. You could be seeing 1111 a lot. It's like the second or third day in a row. You're ascending, seeing all types of synchronicities, and stop in that moment and see what you're doing or what you're thinking about. It could be some sort of message or something, okay? Housekeeper, only time will tell. You could be co-parenting at this time. I can't keep my eyes off of you. You have a package on the way. They want control. Tell them to relax. You could be getting ready to renew your wedding vows. Cheers. Be open to love. Party time. You seeing through rose-colored glasses at this time. You get a massage soon. Earth Angel. Yahweh. YHWH is always near. Google it. You have changed my life. Is your heart and your mind aligned? You could be doing a lot of yoga, and that's the way you stretch and exercise. Good for you. Bags, coins, and your money is on point. Rapid changes are occurring here. You could be skeptical or incredulous of one, and someone is very disrespectful. You could be a customer service representative. Your name could start with the letter W, or middle or last. Williams, I heard. You have testimonies to share with others. Okay, it's moving along fast. Something could be overwhelming also. The here and now is here, so live. You could be at the finish line of something. Okay. Go on and let it out and cry if you need to. God loves you. One day at a time is all we have. Okay, you're a Mexican food lover. I'm just saying, period.com. You like snowboarding or skiing? Oh, hairs everywhere. Did I get it? Okay. Try me. Time for something new. You are the whole package. Very talented. Giving someone one more chance. Here's that 111 again. Okay, synchronicity energy. You travel for work. You could be into cryptocurrencies. You drive a luxury vehicle. I chuckle because in the comments, a lady was like, these reads are so, your cards are on point. But I don't know about that luxury car part. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I hear that part. Where's my luxury vehicle? Okay, it's coming sometime in the future. Just think it and believe it. Edibles and hang time. Adventurous. It's a test from God. I said a woman. It could have been a man too. I'm sorry, I don't remember the name. Something buttery. Could have been a man. Could have been a man. Neon green. You have been here before. Don't fall asleep. Your color could be pink. Oh, 333 here. Energy again. History is your favorite subject. We have the color yellow. Okay. You can have elderly parents. Stay calm. It's required to advance. It's a party. Oh, wow. Party time. It's a party. You could be a midwife or a doula. You make a great team together. Somebody's getting flowers soon delivered. Ooh. They need to work on themselves. Someone definitely heard or saw something. And yeah, sure. Why not? It is safe to love. It says be open to love. Be safe. It is safe to love. Be open to love. Turn down for what? You like riding bikes or motorcycles? Awesome sauce. You could be a family counselor or going to go and visit one. Rehabilitation is needed for someone. Meditation is vital all the time. And you could be from Boston or wanting to visit Mississippi, the Congo, Chicago, Norway, Atlanta, Trinidad and Tobago, anywhere in South America, Tijuana, St. Martin or Martin, Panama, Sri Lanka, India, or anywhere in Peru we're going to visit. So, keeping your composure, okay, just knowing that if you stay focused, and then everything is possible, okay. And, hold on, let's do this before I just start talking. Yeah, refrain from reacting to situations out of fear, separation, just overreacting, period. Just take your time. Think before you speak and or act, just like be real calm, and the angels are helping you feel guarded and guided, okay, encouraging you to recognize that you have an incredible force of love within you. So act from love, and no matter how much you may be proving yourself or trying to prove yourself right now with your skills or something like that, don't get upset when someone is not hearing you or understanding your whatever you're presenting, okay? So yeah, just take a little time to go back and think about your thoughts, or, was it the right time, or do you want to try it again, or whatever, however. Okay, so give me a second. Let me grab my decks. Okay, here we go. Here's the first deck, and let's see what we get here. How did I end up on this? I wasn't listening to that. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, so yeah, keeping your composure. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Regardless of who is not accepting or listening or giving you the respect that you need, keep shining. Okay? You have been here before, so don't fall asleep and think that, your actions or your efforts are not worthy of, or not accepted, or whatever. However, just stay close to God during this time of you trying to stay calm and keeping your composure and all of those things. Okay. One more time. The 10 of Wands. They're pretty flowers, but they're heavy. One day at a time, okay? You could be right at the finish line. You could be carrying a lot of things on your back. Okay, a lot of responsibilities. Okay. And, yeah. It's going to definitely be a testimony. It says you have testimonies to share with others. With the 6 of Swords. So right out of the 10 of Wands, no matter how heavy things may be at this time, or you trying to figure something out, or how to keep moving through, you're keeping your composure, and the rapid changes. I'm keep pointing right here. It says rapid changes are occurring. It's burdened, but you're gonna move through that. You're gonna keep the composure here. And 6 of Swords, you're gonna be gliding through effortlessly, in a minute, because you're keeping your composure. You're staying calm is required to advance whatever it is that you're doing with the Empress, whatever it is that you're producing, okay? You're seeing through rose-colored glasses because you're like, it's gonna be okay. I see this, and that's what it will be. Earth Angel, keeping things balanced. With the High Priestess, getting a certain level of power from YHWH, knowing and understanding something. Okay. It's alright. You're like, okay, I got burdens. Yeah, I do. But I'm going to be alright. I'm going to be alright and have another testimony to share, because yes, it was a test from God. Was that out here somewhere? Or maybe, I don't know. Oh, yes. Yep, and yep. Period. I'm just saying, .com. It's a test from God. So you've been tested, or maybe you're being tested, and you're at the finish line with all these pretty flowers on your back, but you're keeping your composure. Maybe you stay in tune with the Most High during your yoga, and you're talking and praying and meditating. Meditation is vital. So that's very important to you. You get a lot of your answers and things in your meditation time here with the Magician. Okay, underneath the Six of Swords. So you understand what you understand that with your composure and with your thoughts, and even though some people may not appreciate it and or respect it, you're not worried about it. You know that you have a certain level of magic within you that will be respected eventually once people see. So here with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I'm just looking at that like you're not woe is me. Okay. I look at the Nine of Wands like resilient. And it's not saying that you're not resilient. You're not just sitting up, complaining about, life and like, oh, I gotta truck through, like, yeah, you gotta do that. But you're not complaining about anything, or like, look at my life. Oh God, it's just like, this is life, and that's why you're able to keep such a great composure here with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, you have had a lot of things actually happen for you, like good things. You've seen things come to life for you. You've accomplished things. That's why you're the Empress. Here with the Five of Pentacles, though. Next, you could sometimes feel like you don't have enough, like you're inadequate in some forms sometimes. And that's why it's important for you to stay aligned with the Most High, so you don't talk to yourself rudely, or come down on yourself, be too critical about whatever's going on at this time, even when people aren't respecting you or not appreciating or not liking or whatever it is. It's just like you've already gotten to this level of Empress. You know who you are. You know how great you are. You know what you've overcome, what you've seen, all those things. So it's just like, yeah, continue to shine bright. Like I said, don't feel left out or inadequate, or just don't. Okay, it's a test. Remember that when you come through, like you're already the Empress, you'll be like, right, what was I thinking? I've had things to, come to fruition because I understand with the Magician, and life. I have moments. I have ups. I have downs. Okay, so here with the Three of Swords, you've had pain. You've had to walk away from things. You've had. It says you've been here before. You have had plenty of experience, okay? That's why you're able to hold all that burden with the Eight of Wands. And you keep pushing through. No matter what it is, you just keep going. So here with the Four of Swords falling out in the struggle, I'm putting it here. You have the Three of Swords here. There could even be a situation where, you haven't got over it yet. Okay? That's like protecting your heart. Like, oh, you've healed. Maybe you haven't completely healed over something. You're trying to keep your composure about that as well, or in terms of not resting, maybe you can't rest because you have so much stuff going on or something like that. Yep. With the Eight of Pentacles, you have so much going on. This is just you. So in terms of lack, it's not money or anything like that. It's just sometimes you feel like like I said, like maybe the purpose of why you're doing it. Maybe enough people aren't showing you, appreciation or something like that. So you feel like a lack of, like I said, appreciation in a sense or something. You've had multiple things take off. These cards are so slippery. I don't want these to. You had so many different things take off. So you're still working on yourself. No matter what comes your way, you're very consistent. And you know that this shall pass as well, whatever it is. You just stay busy. Like I said, it could be an actual heartbreak that you're not over yet. Maybe, it's just like, it is what it is. But at the same time, it could also mean that you're not resting, like I said, because you're just working on yourself, just constantly got things to do. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, you're very abundant. You get things done. You have money. Like I said, it's not about that. You're just, I don't know, you're just a person that, you understand the Most High, Yahweh. He's always near. And that's beautiful. With the Fool, you can't be fooled. Okay? So there with the Fool energy, though, that's the adventurous part in you, because it has here adventurous. So you like the challenge, maybe even, of all the different things that come about, newness that's always coming around, something else that you gotta challenge yourself with. Okay, wow, here with the Sun. That's beautiful, joyful, happy energy. Okay. And we had yellow out here too, so maybe I should use the yellow deck. I was thinking about it. I had another deck in mind. So maybe I use it. Okay, maybe not. Just go with the one I had in mind first. Okay. Let's get this last card out, right? So you look like you're really adventurous, and you're a whole boss here with the Queen on the King of Pentacles. You're a boss out here making moves, doing your thing. You know how to, Four of Pentacles, you know how to guard yourself, stay grounded, stable in your energy. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles. That's awesome. So here's the second deck. So basically, it looks like to me, you just have a lot on your plate, okay? And you're moving, getting things done, but you stay grounded because you have the Most High, that helps you stay grounded. You talk, you pray, you give praise, and that's what's up, okay? So here's our second deck. Let's see what we get. One more time. Okay, here we go again. So this one is now 8 of Wands in reverse. You had 8 of Wands here in reverse. Okay, you had it right here underneath the King of Pentacles card. So I'm not I'm not going to acknowledge it like this. I'm going to put it back. Okay, and start over. But the 8 of Wands in reverse, if I had to look at it now going into the story, that's like a form of stagnancy, right? So you don't like that feeling. And that's why you're constantly moving. Oh wow, the Six of Swords at the bottom, which was our first card. You know that everything will be smooth sailing eventually, but you just have to get things taken care of. So here with the Seven of Cups, like I said, you just have a lot of things going on. A lot of things that have your heart, that have your interest. So here's the Six of Cups next on this section here. All right, you're the Empress. So, I was like, what is that card? So, with the Six of Cups, right now here, you could be dealing with family members or something like that. Since we're not talking about love, I don't know. You know, keeping your composure so much on your shoulders. I don't know. It has something to do with family or something to do with something in your youth. I really can't call that one. I want to actually get the book and see what this says real quick. See if there's anything else that can help me pull from what I'm trying to, help me see something maybe different or something. Okay, let's see. The Six of Cups brings messages of golden memories and happy reunions. Rejoice in your fondest recollections of past times, or feeling safe and cared for by family, lovers, and friends. Allow these feelings to seep into your bones and evoke a sense of refuge and comfort. This card also calls to your inner child, inviting you to reconnect with them by indulging in activities that bring you a sense of fun and open-hearted innocence. Find that part of you that is still playful and spontaneous. Innocence, nostalgia, delight, soothing comfort. Excuse me. So, okay, soothing comfort, things that are exciting to you or something. I don't know. I really don't know right now. So anyway, I don't know. It's interesting. So now, oh wow, I had one on the table. Hold on. Let's do that again. So yeah, there are many things that you love to do with the Seven of Cups. Many things that interest you, make you happy, maybe even being with friends, family, however, whatever. And here we have the Knight of Pentacles card coming out on top of the Nine of Pentacles, you being abundant, and then the King of Pentacles, but showing up as a queen. You're just in tune with yourself. You keep your resources intact, and so on and so forth. And you don't move too fast. That's you thinking, about the things that you do, because it comes down to your future, and all your moves affect your future, you know what I mean? And you're quite aware of that. And even though you like to be spontaneous, second time out with the Fool, you Four of Pentacles, you're very stable and guarded and holding on to what you have, what you know, all those things. Okay. You know that you have to stay in line, hold on to God too, you know. And here with the 2 of Cups at the bottom, you could be thinking about a love interest. Or maybe, yeah, either you're thinking about a love interest, or that's just one of the many things that, you know, are in your cup, things that, you know, you're trying to balance to, you know, just have that normal balanced life, keeping your composure there. So here is the last regular deck. I appreciate you, Ophiuchus, for rocking in here with me today. This is where I do your daily reads here on Ophiuchus and me. Come back and rock with me anytime, guys. I appreciate all of the love and your time and support. Thank you so very much. If you're still here with me right now, thank you guys. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys so very much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. And thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. Here's the last regular deck. Let's see what we get. One more time. With the World. Completing projects of some sort. Here with the 7 of Coins. And you had the 7 of Coins here in reverse. And when we first started, wait, was it the 7 of Coins? Because that's the Empress card. I thought I had the 7 of Coins out here in reverse. Maybe I don't. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to keep messing the cards up. But however. Oh no, it's right here. I'm like, I did have it. It is in this section right here. And that's when I said that you've done so much. You have had things come to fruition. You know, it's not like you just planted a bunch of seeds and nothing happened. No, you did. And you're doing it again. With all the different things that you have on your shoulders. You're constantly climbing the ladder. You know that there is more out there. And a little bit of pressure is not going to do anything but make the diamond, you're going to shine brighter. You know what I'm saying? You know this though, because you're an Empress. Oh, look at you. Queen of Pentacles. So whether you are a King of Pentacles that's just in tune with your emotions, or you're a whole boss out here, Queen of Pentacles, just doing what you have to do. Making your money, using your time and your money wisely. So here you have 7 of Swords, which talks about some sort of deception. Okay, some sort of sneakiness, some sort of lie. And then here with the Page of Cups falling here. I don't know if there's anyone in your energy that could be sneaking around or something of that nature, or giving you a hard time, or it's really sneaky. I don't know who it could be though. And then here, Page of Cups. It says that you're very loving. So, you know, the page, you could be, you know, just extending love to a lot of different people on this path of what you're doing. Here with the Page of Wands. Yeah, you never stop exploring. Okay, here with the King of Swords. So you could be talking to an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius individual. Someone else that is like you, very regal, and they mean what they say, and They're pretty, like responsible, and they're business minded and things like that. Intelligent. So maybe that's why you like them so much. They mirror you in your Empress energy. So here we go, guys, with the last and final deck, our fourth deck, Rhoda Mundi. Let's see what we get here today. Appreciate you guys so very much, guys. Thank you for your time and energy, love, and support. Here's our last deck. Let's see what we get. One more time. All right, here we go. We have here success realized. Yeah. Success realized. It looks like it has the Nine of Swords there. So the Nine of Swords talks about like betrayal and sleepless nights, overthinking things, keeping you up for no reason. You could be possibly doing a lot of thinking, trying to constantly compose your thoughts, but don't let it work you to where you're not getting your sleep. Okay. And at the bottom, I have the Tower card. Okay. Yeah, don't let it stress you out, okay, to where you start letting things fall apart and crumble and things, alright? So here we go. Well, as long as you keep that close, it shouldn't, but let's read. Swords. Let's find the swords. Here we go. Oh, okay. So, I forgot. I see him looking at the Three of Swords, but this is a Wands card. This is the Two of Wands. Okay. I'm sorry, the Three of Wands. Let me find it in this book. Okay, there it is. So you have the Three of Wands here. Underneath this card here, actually, right here with her climbing the ladder. Yeah, like I said, you're constantly climbing the ladder. So, but you have had the heartbreak. You have the Three of Swords over here too. Okay. So here is the Three of Wands card. Hold on a second, real quick. Let me get this book out one more time because it's about to say something, and I want to see if it has any correlation here. Composure. Oh no, it's not. It didn't say anything. I thought it did. Thought it said something about understanding. Okay. Oh, this is where it said understanding. Forgiveness and understanding. Okay. Forgive me. Alright, I know I saw the word somewhere though. Alright. Forgiveness and understanding. Right. For the things that other people did to you, which helped you grow and understand things. I'm imagining. I don't know, but let's read. So it says here, the Sephira of Binah, which is understanding, is the third emanation of God and reflects the creation of the physical world. The divine name associated with the Binah is Yahovah Elohim, which was explained previously in the Ace of Wands section. So for brevity, the concept will be only summarized here. In Waite's commentaries on the Zohar, he connected Yehovah with the male aspect of divinity, Yod, and the written law, and Elohim with the Shekinah, Hay, and the oral law. Just as the Hod and Hay represent the unification of the heavenly male and female in Shokmah, the Yehovah Elohim provides a similar concept in the Sephirah of Binah. It represents the Most High God and the Spirit of wisdom working together in one accord and working together in one accord to accomplish God's will. Wisdom was the first creation, Proverbs 8:22, and together Yehovah Elohim created the heavens and the earth. God said, "Let us make man in our image," Genesis 1:26, and humans were created male and female because they were already heavenly versions of male and female in existence at the time of creation. There is no need to speculate about a Trinitarian Godhead or a dual-gendered universal mind because Scripture clearly elucidates the version if one examines the hints and inquires deeper into the secrets. The color associated with Binah is black, which contains all colors and also contrasts blackness and light, understanding and ignorance. Binah symbolizes the beginning of the creation of the world, when the earth was without form and darkness was all on the face of the waters, Genesis 1 and 2. The Sephirah of Binah is colored black because it represents the darkness of human minds that exist prior to being enlightened and gaining understanding. The pillar of severity is related to a baptism of fire and learning through experience, but the Sephirah of Binah is associated with the root of water, or mem. The Hebrew letter mem has a value of 40, which is a number that is associated with water baptism. The flood lasted for 40 days and 40 nights in order to purify the world of evil, Genesis 7 and 40. The world was created out of water and was later purified by it, 2 Peter 3, 5 through 6. The Sefer Yetzirah states that the first creation through the utterances was the spirit of the God of the living, which Kalish translated as the articulate word of creative power. The spirit and the word are what we call the Holy Spirit. The spirit of wisdom was the first utterance of the Most High, Sirach 24 and 3, which came from God's will or intent being spoken into existence. The spirit produced air, and the 22 Hebrew letters, the Aleph Bet, provided a means of producing infinite combinations of letters and words, and each contain their own unique meanings, intent, or values, symbols, and sounds. From the air came primitive water, which is symbolic of the state the world was in, Genesis 1 and 2, at the beginning of Binah, when darkness was on the face of the waters. Next, primitive fire or light was used to separate the waters and illuminate the darkness, Genesis 1, 3 through 9. Contemplating the Sephirah of Binah involves understanding the creation process and observing how God's will is manifested within the world. The card selected to represent the minor arcana 3 was the 3 of swords, which shows a heart with swords in it, with clouds and rain pouring down in the background. God's spirit was hidden within the clouds, Exodus 24 and 15. As discussed previously, the Hebrew letter for heart, Bet, has a geometrical value of 32, which represents the 32 paths of wisdom contained within the Kabbalah. Swords represent challenges, conflicts, and adversity, and the pillar of severity, of which Banah is the top sephira, provides humans with the opportunity to grow in wisdom and understanding. Learning through experience often involves unpleasantness, but humans can learn as much from their failures as they do from their victories. In order for someone to be committed into one's long-term memory, the experience must have some emotional connection to it and discipline. Hebrews 12:6. And hardships do provide a means of emotional response to stimuli, opportunities to gain understanding. Psalms 49:3 states, My mouth shall speak wisdom. The meditation of my heart shall be understanding. God spoke wisdom into existence, and through the meditation of human hearts, they can gain understanding. Banah. Okay, so yeah, you've been through some experiences, and that's why you're able to have the composure that you have with the high priestess coming through with your intuition that is strong because you are connected to the Most High God. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so the next card is it looks like the King of Wands with the wand here in the corner. And at the bottom it says the magnum opus. So let's read and see what we get there. Let's find the freaking section of the book for that. Hold tight. Here we go. Okay, perfect. It's not that long like the first one. So it says here, the image on the King of Wands card combines the Red King and White Queen from the Rosarium Philosophorum and the alchemical process in the Hermetic Museum to provide a compilation of the great work as it relates to both alchemy and the Kabbalah. The Red King is on the pillar of severity, which is associated with the male polarity, the sun, and fire, and the White Queen is on the pillar of mercy, which is associated with the female polarity, the moon, and water. The Holy Spirit is represented by a dove descending down the middle pillar, while the black raven represents death and the need to be reborn from Malkuth, and the two birds carrying the crown to Kether represents the soul and spirit working together to accomplish the great work. The alchemical symbol of sulfur, or the soul, is on Banah, which is understanding. Okay, where Adam became a living soul, and the symbol of Mercury is on the Sephira of Shokmah. And Shokmah is wisdom, guys. Representing the spirit of wisdom, right? The Star of David, or the Seal of Solomon, okay, in the middle, is used to represent the union of the male and female polarities through the symbolism of the male and female triangles. And the Hebrew words at the center of the star read El Shaddai, which is God Almighty. So God Almighty is the reason for all things, for you to be able to keep your composure, transmute the energies that you go through with the alchemical process of things, okay, and be able to just have great understanding, okay, and even in the relationship, sense with the male and female polarities of things, just being real understanding and having enough wisdom to be able to know, kind of what's going on, with all of whatever's going on in your life, So the last card is the Fool card, which you had twice here and here. So now it's coming out 3 times. So you do enjoy the challenge. You enjoy, life the adventure. You enjoy all of those things. Okay, it kind of helps keep you in check, I guess, maybe even. And its number is 11. Okay, you had 111. Here's another 11. Okay, so let's see what this is about here. So here, path 11 connects Kether and Shokma. Kether is a crown, and Shokma, guys, is wisdom. Okay, and is associated with the Fool card and the Hebrew letter Aleph. In the Rider-Waite deck, the Fool card is numbered 0, but it is associated with Aleph and the number 1 because it is starting a new cycle beyond the first 10 paths. The first 10 paths represent the emanations of God in 10 utterances. The connecting paths are associated with the letters of the Hebrew alphabet. Some of the letters have already been discussed on the basis of the numerical value connected to the first 10 separate, but the physical representation of the symbol or the letter can express a slightly different meaning. The Hebrew letter Aleph was examined in relation to the first path and is connected to God on his plan. The letter Aleph associated with the Fool card considers the letter to be based on God's first human creation. Aleph means man or ox. Adam was the first man, and like an ox, he was designed for labor to till the garden. Adam was the first human who God formed out of the dust of the earth and breathed the breath of life into the nostrils. Genesis 2 and 7. Like the 2 Yod contained with the Aleph, Adam was created in the image of God. Genesis 1 and 27. So that the below resemble the above. The Vav between the 2 Yod and the letter Aleph represents Yeshua, who is referred to as the last Adam, 1 Corinthians 15 and 45. The Fool card is placed between the separate of Kether and Shokma because Adam was the result of the combined efforts of God, Kether, and wisdom, Shokma, and Yod formed Adam out of the dust, and the hay, the breath of life, made him into a unique and living creature. The Fool represents naivety, being naive. I can't get the word out right now. For he is carefree and does not recognize the dangers around him. He is enjoying life, but missing a great deal of its sustenance. The Fool represents Adam without Eve, which is the first time the Bible records God saying something was not good. Genesis 2 and 18. In his state of ignorance, the Fool is carefree, but he does not understand the things that he is missing. Being without his helpmate and not understanding the difference between good and evil keeps the Fool in a very basic state of mental development. He cannot understand God, and he does not know his place in the world. The Fool represents a person just starting out in life and needing to develop wisdom and gain experience. So, this is a whole nother flip to all of what I've been saying. But it started off like, okay, pretty decent in a sense, you know. But it twists real quick, you know. So the Fool card, I'm still going to say what I'm saying here, okay? And in terms of you like adventure, you like challenge. But here, you know, and I said also, you know, you keep God close, and this is why you're able to hold your composure and keep everything balanced, okay? You like pressure and things like that. You say keep it coming. But here in terms of the Fool, this is someone that maybe does too much, okay? And not really focused on things. You're just doing things. Like, yeah, you can hold your composure, you can keep everything balanced, but you just, you're like doing too much, and you're missing things. You're missing the point to things and things of that nature. Okay. So just, it's okay to be adventurous and take the adventure, but don't put too much on yourself. And in terms of, um, if something isn't right, maybe that's why you've been thinking about love here recently, like, okay, or maybe you've been trying to juggle that or intertwine that into your life because you realize, being alone isn't a good thing. And, maybe experiencing life with someone else would be a little bit better. I'm not too sure. Okay. Um, yeah, and in terms of he cannot understand God and he does not know his place in the world, it says the fool represents a person just starting out in life and needing to develop the wisdom. Like I said, here it seemed like you had already been through that, carrying the burden, seeing how life goes, getting through things already, have already been through those levels. So that's someone that knows God for sure because you got through already. So maybe in a sense I could be talking to somebody that is being tested and going through ascensions and things like that, and they're wondering why they have so much on their plate. Well, maybe it's because you're starting out anew, in a sense, in the realm of ascension, but at the same time, like I said, I already read through what I had to read through, so I can't really see it that way. But I mean, it could be for somebody that's just trying to understand, why they're seeing synchronicities and why there seems to be so much on their plate, but, things will take off if you keep God close and listen to the bits and pieces of things that come to you to help you, guide you through this path. Okay. And like I said, it's not saying that you don't know God, but to know God is to have an actual relationship with God. So that takes time, just like any other friendship with God. Okay. So yeah, keep them close. And if you don't know how to, it starts with being grateful, praying. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. And I'll see you guys next time. Have an awesome rest of your day or evening. Bye bye.